is the company of VeMoBro, the latest e-commerce platform to enter the Philippine market. But unlike its competitors, this one is homegrown, developed by Filipinos for Filipinos. VeMoBro, which stands for Velocity, Mobility, and Broad, is a digital marketplace that focuses on providing Filipinos with an enhanced shopping experience through a more efficient logistics system with its experienced freight forwarding partners.
Our speakers are Engineer John Oliver E. Micua, current Business Intelligence Officer of Polaris Digital Platform Enterprises Corporations, and Miss Lovely Jane Margarine Ereño, current HR Generalist of Polaris Digital Platform Enterprises Corporations. The moment is yours. Let's give them a virtual round of applause by clicking the clap reaction.
Hi everyone. I guess good morning pa rin naman. No? Yeah. So good morning everyone. So technically we'll be here to present to you our company, VeMoBro Philippines, as the new e-commerce platform. So first things first, my name is Oliver. So currently I'm a graduate of industrial engineering from Technological Institute of the Philippines, and I was also part before PIIE NSC, handling VP for academics and research. So it's nice to be back here. Um, um, Dati organizer lang ngayon. I'm also introducing to your company right now. So I mentioned Alisa before na parang I'm not used to this kind of event. So technically, this will be my first time presenting to you all for the IE community. So first things first to start with, okay, the main tagline for the company is level up the way you shop with VeMoBro. So technically, we're here to present to you how we can help the e-commerce system right now or the e-commerce platform right now provide more convenience to our customers, also to our sellers. Yeah. So VeMoBro aims to be to offer 100% Filipino-made e-commerce. So which aims to serve the Philippine market and its Filipino customers by providing convenient and hassle-free delivery and also hassle-free online marketplace. So this is the newest e-commerce or go-to e-commerce right now for daily essentials, electronics, automotive, and more products offerings that offers convenience through its technology and shipping. So our founders are as follows. Number one, we have here Engineer Virgil Margola, our CEO and President. So technically, he also owns local and international forwarding company, which primarily helps VeMoBro achieve its goal to provide convenience by means of faster and hassle-free delivery for our customers and its sellers also. Followed by our CEO and Vice President, we have Ms. Jane Ereño. So supporting the group right now, we have the managing directors and yours truly, the current business intelligence officer of VeMoBro Philippines. Yeah, all right po. Yeah. So technically, a short history lang siguro. May I give you a short history? How do we came up with VeMoBro Philippines? So technically, VeMoBro stands for Velocity, Mobility, and Broad. So parang yung iba sinasabi na parang bili mo ako niyan bro, for example. So technically, we came up for this idea na parang we came up with this idea na parang we created an e-commerce platform that creates more opportunity for buyers and sellers to expand more options when it comes to dealing online shopping. So a short history siguro, we created this platform when the pandemic hits. So I was hired March 9, 2020, and then the government announced that Metro Manila will be on lockdown or enhanced community quarantine. So being hired for a startup company and also being hired for a development company makes me worried about mag-iisip yun na mag-lockdown na how do we go about our plan. But then again, we cannot stop or we cannot afford to stop what we have planned. So technically, we stayed in the office for 3 to 4 months, I guess, on lockdown na parang ang routine namin will be on a work, sleep, and eat, and then repeat. So technically, we stayed on the office, we sleep there, we cook our food there, and technically, we're developing from time to time from there on. So the drive to establish the platform is really high, and it's really there. So it urges us more to finish the platform, knowing that people need more option to buy their daily needs. Since we have our resources, which is logistics, for example, and we continue to build this platform. So last quarter of the year, we were able to develop and launch our platform, VeMoBro Philippines, last December of 2020. So, and as of today, VeMoBro Philippines has been fully operating for 3 months now. So we aim to provide a well-developed platform to conduct business transactions. So technically, our customers are logistics provider. We have sellers or merchants who wanted to sell on the platform. And last one, you as customers who purchase online on the platform. Next one, we provide convenient and efficient delivery services through our partners. Right now, we have different partners from on-demand and also consignment and also consolidation delivery partners right now to provide a hassle-free delivery options for our customers also. Next one, we offers convenient payment options to everyone purchasing online. Since we hit the pandemic right now, technically cash on delivery are very much limited or very much prohibited right now because of the transfer of the virus right now. So we give you an options for a more flexible payment right now. We have this one digital payment option like GCash and GrabPay, for example. We also have online payment banking for different banks available on the platform right now. And also, sino ba naman hindi may gusto na this is 100% Filipino-made e-commerce na all of the managing directors, Filipino developers, and also Filipino team right now are working in this one to be operational na makilala naman right now si Philippines or si VeMoBro as the flagship e-commerce here in our country. So how do we want to be remembered ba? So technically we want to be remembered to become a flagship e-commerce or to become the brand of the Philippines when it comes to e-commerce technology and solutions. So currently right now, we just launched our platform last January 27. We have our full launch, virtual press launch, aiming to be the brand or flagship e-commerce, competing with other giants right now. Like for example, to name a few, we have Shopee and Lazada, for example. So we also wanted to reach more market in the future by going global. So technically, we also wanted our Filipino entrepreneurs and Filipino products to reach more heights when it comes to global market right now. Parang I think it's time naman the Filipino community entrepreneurs right now reach more customer when it comes to the global market. Na parang we all know naman na yung Filipino consumerism right now is very much high and also mataas yung purchasing power ng Philippines right now when it comes to consumer goods right now. So technically, we wanted to utilize that power, and by giving the opportunity to make our Filipino entrepreneurs go global and go online right now. So that's what we are aiming right now. Of course, we aim to be global not only for the platform itself, but also to introduce Filipino product within the platform. So I was saying right now, we wanted to help the Filipino entrepreneurs, despite given the scenario right now, to also expand their opportunity when it comes to doing business right now. And we have here VeMoBro Philippines to give you that opportunity to sell online and also to expand your capacity as a business owner or as a seller, for example, and also to help also other Filipino who are in need of daily essentials. So you can purchase everything else on VeMoBro Philippines as of right now. Yeah. So we have our social media presence right now. You can see us through our different social media channels. We have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have LinkedIn, and we have YouTube channel. So just search for VeMoBro Philippines and stay updated, and you'll get to see more updates from us. Okay. Currently, what's in it for the customer? So ano ba yung meron for you as a customer? So basically, we aim to provide customer a smoother way of shopping online with technology and shipping their items through convenience and flexibility, and also with our capable logistics partner from on-demand and also standard delivery services. So we aim to have shopping technology and shipping convenience. So we're aiming for a more efficient technology through its partner with shipping convenience also. Currently, we are offering wide and broad range of product offerings. So for example, we have online supermarket and we have online marketplace. So ano ba yung pwedeng ibenta right now? Ano ba yung pwedeng makita when it comes to the online supermarket at online marketplace? For the online supermarket, you can buy or you can sell online grocery, home essentials, and also pharmaceutical items coming soon, for example. Followed by, of course, we have here electronic devices, automotive parts, equipment, and accessories. And we have our lifestyle and fashion, like for example, RTW, shoes, clothing, and also other items that will fall under the lifestyle and fashion. So we have a services features right now. Currently, we're offering online shopping, shipping convenience to our powered logistics providers, and also flexible payment methods from cash on delivery, online payment, and digital wallet transactions like GrabPay, GCash, and other payment options available on the platforms. Next one, of course, we are priding ourselves when it comes to the fulfillment options that we have right now. Number one, we have same-day delivery for food and essential supplies right now. We also have standard delivery that will take for about 1 to 2 days, I guess, from the time you have placed your order. So technically, meron po kaming in-house fulfillment partners that can cater same-day delivery and standard delivery options for your daily essentials and food supplies. For the marketplace setup, we have our standard delivery. We can deliver nationwide from Metro Manila, Luzon, and Visayas Mindanao area. And we also have express delivery. Where will it take for about 1 to 2 days for upon checkout on the platform. Next one, here's our partners right now. So we don't exclusively, hindi kami exclusive when it comes to giving the partnership to our partners that we have right now. So currently we are partnered with different providers, logistics provider from on-demand and also standard delivery services. We have Cargo Padala Express, Blue Panther, Alphacon Logistics for international. We have JNT, we have Go Moto Philippines, Mr. Speedy, Viajeros Express, Parahiro, and we have our own fulfillment partner. We have VeMoBro Express or VeMoBro Express, your logistics solutions. Currently, we're offering different flexible payment methods. Number one, we have cash on delivery, online banking, and e-wallet system for GrabPay, GCash, and coins.ph, all powered by DragonPay. Next one, we have online banking system. We have different banks available on the platform, also powered by the DragonPay. So aside from its product and services offering, VeMoBro also provides dedicated support to its customer. We have our in-house customer service here that can answer all of your concerns from time to time. So technically, we have our in-house customer service to support you 24/7 with all of your questions and all of your inquiries from your orders, from your update of your orders, and also from our company itself. So this is the customer buying journey. So technically, we all know naman, for example, you purchase an online through a system, then we receive the order, the seller will be fulfilling the order, then you'll be requesting for pickup, and then it will be delivered to your end. So technically, it's a pretty much the same cycle for all of the e-commerce platform that we have right now. So you can see us, for example, you can see us through our web portal. We have our web portal here. You can visit that one at vemobro.com.ph. And also we have our mobile app already. So you can download our mobile app already, available on Android palang. So technically we'll be launching iOS version by next month or April or the second quarter of this year. So you can, for more updates and also for more promos and sales, for example, you can visit our Facebook, you can visit our mobile application, or you can download the mobile application, or you can visit our VeMoBro portal at vemobro.com.ph. Next one. Before we introduce, before we go to the career opportunities here at VeMoBro, so technically, we are a startup company right now. So technically, we have different opportunities from different departments across tech development department, marketing or digital marketing department, and we have the business operations department. So we're looking for someone who's really passionate enough to take on the opportunity at hand. Na right now we all know naman si IE kasi as a go-getter one. For example, they're very diverse, they're very much flexible when it comes to dealing the opportunity at hand. So technically here in VeMoBro, we are really welcoming IE, for example. Lalo na, for example, andito ako, for example, as an IE, for example, na I really look forward collaborating with different IE people out there na parang could be a game changer on our platform right now. So we wanted to give you the opportunity of a startup company wherein there will be a vast or infinite possibilities that you can grow your potential here, and also you can expand your career and also professional level here, for example. So to give you a background about our opportunity here, I'll give the floor to Ms. Jane Ereño, our generalist for VeMoBro and Polaris Digital. So I guess LJ, take it away.
Good morning to all our IEs out there joining this conference for your opportunities with Polaris Digital or VeMoBro Philippines. Um, what is it for you when you will be when you join a startup company? Well, as we all know, IE graduates are known for being the process makers and the game changers of every company. Well, if I may say, and I could proudly say that without IEs or without process makers inside an organization, wala, the organization will be at lost. Okay, so that is why VeMoBro Philippines door is widely open to accept even fresh graduates, i.e. professionals, who are willing to be part of our development. Well, as our business intelligence officer, Sir Oliver Micua said, though VeMoBro Philippines is a startup company, we're actually on the game with other competitors right now. We are not really that far behind them, knowing that they are already in the market for 10 or more years. And yet we are here for only less than a year. So with that being said, our company is also open for different individuals like you, wherein diversity, equality, and your passion for whatever you would like to take part in the future for your career is very much welcome and accepted or appreciated. And if you join a startup company, you will be part of our milestones together. More milestones to come, more challenges to overcome. As we all know, as Sir Oliver mentioned, the development of the platform itself was happened during the pandemic. Imagine the resiliency there, and I know that is innate for IE graduates. The resiliency in every situation. And if you will be joining VeMoBro Philippines, we will not be only hiring you here just because of an additional number to the team, but because you are the talented individuals that we need to be part of our development. And we do not just offer here challenging environment, but of course dynamic and goal driven with our management right now. We're also very driven when it comes to reaching the goal of the company. And we also encourage here growth and supported, of course, by continuous training. When we say growth, that is why we do offer the management training program, wherein you will be given the chance to move around the corner of the company. When we say you move around, you get to experience how it is working in the development team. You get to experience how it is working with the marketing team, studying how do we do the branding, how do we do the SEO, the content writing. When it comes to development, how we do the programming. You will also get a chance to know how the resources works or the corporate affairs works, like how do we balance the resources of the management to make the company going. So all of those you will get to know if you'll get the chance to be with our company, or you get the chance to be part of the management training program. And with that being said, we also offer collaborative approach when it comes to working in a team. So hindi ka lang basta employee dito. You will be part also of the decision-making team, which has a great impact when it comes to the growth of the company. So if you are looking for a company that is very much welcoming with a very positive aura, just like me, then VeMoBro Philippines is the right place for you. So with that being said, I will flash on our screen the different career opportunities for you. They're not only limited for you, but also if you know someone who is also looking for a job opportunity. And herewith on the screen are the tech development positions that is open. You can do screenshot para mabilis nyo na lang makita later on. And then next, we also have the marketing team. These are the open positions also. And next is we also have the corporate affairs team. And those are the areas that you will walk through all along the process of your management training program. And if you are interested in applying for these positions, herewith is the subject. Sorry, I was able to mention the sales and business operations team, which is a very important team when it comes to the business opportunity that we're offering you right now, because it includes there the management training for the overall operations, including the e-commerce, the customer service, and the logistics, of which I've heard kanina parang maraming interested when it comes to the logistics processes. We have an opening here for you on that one. And as well as the e-commerce associates, business process associate. Well, when we say associate, kasi it's not the rank and file term that you are all thinking of. When we say associate, you are the next in line. So meaning if you can do the coaching or the shadowing with those very well experienced managers natin here in VeMoBro Philippines. And if you're willing to apply for those said positions, here is the layout that I would like you to follow. If you are going to send me an email of your application, so you may send your resume at hr@vemobro.com.ph and with an email subject format of applicant for space position applying for uh, position and then underscore your last name, first name, and second name or and middle initial. So for example, kunwari ako nag-apply, so that's applicant for HR Generalist position, underscore Ereño, lovely Jane M. Now, as I have mentioned kanina, this is not only limited for IA graduates. So if you have friends na who are in need of work right now, especially during this pandemic, rest assured that we will cater them as well. Okay, so thank you so much, and thank you for giving me the chance to offer with you one of all of our career opportunities for you as a place for you to grow. Okay.
All right, thank you so much, Ms. Elvin, for those career opportunities available for VeMoBro Philippines. So, technically, for IEs, I welcome you all to the business operations and sales team department. So, technically, you'll be handling operations, you'll be handling sales development or business development. You'll be handling logistics operations for associate and also supervisor position, and last one, the customer service operation. So technically, there will be a wide range of opportunity for you here in VeMoBro Philippines, and also with our other existing sister company, like for example, you have Cargo Padala Express and also Alpha Logistics. So to get things more excited, we're having a 4-4 sale event this coming April 4. Okay, so we'll be giving away up to 60% sale, and also buy one get one, and also 35% off on different products available. So technically, you'll see their essential products, you'll see their electronic gadgets, electronic devices, and also automotive parts. We have your toys and also other essentials for the summer sale event and also the 4-4 event sales. All right po. And last one, to give back on taking back PIIE, we're giving away vouchers. So technically, this is for you guys. You can use VMB PIIE as a welcoming gift for you guys for inviting us here in your Congress. So you'll be giving away 100 peso discount or 100 pesos discount for the first 50 users of VMB PIIE. So we have for example, a minimum cart value for this one at 500 pesos. So technically, for example, as you purchase on VeMoBro, on going to checkout, you can input VMB PIIE and get a chance to get 100 peso discount for the first 50 users, minimum 500 peso cart value. All right, so I guess that's all about we have here for now. So thank you so much, PIIE. Thank you so much, IE community, for inviting us to grace in on your event. I look forward seeing you here on the office, working with you, and also collaborating with you to grow more company VeMoBro Philippines. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you very much, I'm Engineer John and Miss Lovely for such a wonderful talk. So I hope you took note of that, attendees. VMBPIIE first 50 users. We have a voucher. So I am proud to know that we have a 100% Filipino-made e-commerce platform that can cater our online shopping cravings. So 4-4 is near. Attendees, let's let's satisfy our shopping cravings through VeMoBro.
True partner, and VeMoBro also aims to go global and go online to introduce Filipino products to reach more market in the future. So, partner, it is truly a pride to see Filipino-made products to reach global.
Yes, that's true, partner. So let's support VeMoBro by also applying in their available positions. So let's now move on to our Q&A.
For our first question, what are the exact roles the IEs play within VeMoBro company?
All right, so for the exact roles that IE may target, for example, number one is we have the management trainee program or the management trainee position. So technically, for the management trainee, they'll be exposed for different departments, like for example, the customer service operations, the business operations for logistics, and also business analytics for this one. You can also venture into the e-commerce operations supervisor, that lateralized position for an e-commerce operations manager. And we have here logistics supervisor for our fulfillment operations. We have our business process associate, so technically, you'll be handling different documentations and we'll be handling different process orientation and process related projects here in VeMoBro. And last one, of course, the business development associate. So technically, IE can target specifically on my department, the sales and business operations. So we have a lot of opportunities here. We have 8 positions available. So I think that 8 positions will be open for you guys, i.e., industrial engineers. So we are welcoming you here to apply, and we are welcoming you here to try our opportunity here and also witness how we do work here in VeMoBro Philippines.
Okay, thank you for that, Sir John. And I hope our participants take note of that.
Yes. I am going to read one comment from Candid Sarion, UST. He or she is one of participant in this event. He or she said that I personally think it's a good idea to also apply on startup companies. There are lots of room to grow both for the employees and the company. So I believe that is true. Okay, now let's move on to our next question for VeMoBro. Do you accept undergrad on the job trainees?
Well, actually, we do have a program for on-the-job training. Is we will align it with the school, of course, when it comes to the program that they need for their OJTs, and then we will come up with a specific program that we will give to that OJT, necessarily for the learning na kailangan niya for that OJT.
And also for the undergrad individual right now, we are also accepting undergraduate professionals right
Yes.
now.
Mhm.
Basically, in VeMoBro, kasi we're looking after for the skill set that they have right now, not on the degree that they finish, for example. So technically, we have individuals who are undergraduate professional right now that we're working with right now. Technically, they have the skill set, they have the right mindset, and they have the right attitude. So technically, we're inviting them, and they're very much welcome if they have that skill set, attitude, and also the mindset to work with a startup setup and also with VeMoBro Philippines.
Thank you so much for that.
Okay, let's now proceed to the third question. What are the company values? What characteristic do you look for in employees in order to represent those values?
Okay. Well, actually, just to mention a few of our company values, one of which is leadership. As we all know, as I know personally, IE graduates are very fond of leadership. So they're really into something that we want to be the first one to do this. We want to make something new. We want to make something innovative. So that's one. Also is resiliency. It has been proven right now when it comes to the resiliency with the pandemic that happened and up until this moment. So imagine from the development until now, the operations, VeMoBro is still working, meaning all the employees here are all resilient with the changes that of all the changes that's happening around. Aside from that, of course, innovation. As we are in a tech company, well, basically innovation is really the heart of our function here. So we need someone at least who are techie or someone who can manage the platform or work around the platform, and of course understands the basic of being in a tech company or in a tech development company.
Also, in addition for that one, of course, we are looking for someone who has that passion itself, basically. Kasi you'll go far when you have the passion and also you have the skill set right now. So, I have heard before kanina sa previous speaker a while ago na parang, ano ba yung kailangan right now ng mga IE, for example, to look for a certain opportunity. For me, I guess, you should strengthen your skill set right now sa na IE. Kasi IE kasi is very diverse. You can look into more flexible options, for example, in your career right now. So technically, as you hone your basic skill set, for example, the process documentation, the analysis, the data management, for example, you'll go far. You can choose whatever path you may take, for example, when it comes to looking for opportunity. So mixing that up, you have still the passion, of course, the drive to really have that goal and have that professional goal in yourself, for example.
Thank you for that, Sir John and Miss Lovely.
So for our next question, For an applicant who doesn't have much grasp and knowledge in the e-commerce industry, will your MGT program equip such unfamiliarity?
Right now we have the training program naman for individuals doesn't have much knowledge about e-commerce. And I guess naman most of us right now do have knowledge about e-commerce. We can purchase online, we can do to different platforms right now. We can check out, for example. But basically, if you don't have enough knowledge when it comes to back-end operations, for example, we have people who can train you here. We have people here who can open your eyes, who can open your knowledge about e-commerce operations right now. And I myself, I can train you to be much more aware how do we do e-commerce inside VeMoBro Philippines. And also, of course, you would like to also to learn how do we do the tech development and also other aspect of the business right now, like digital marketing for e-commerce, tech development for e-commerce, and also the operations when it comes to e-commerce side naman. So we have here training program and also shadowing program for you to be well aware about how do we do e-commerce operations with VeMoBro Philippines.
Yeah, and rest assured that once you get hired here, you will not be left hanging naman all throughout your program. We do have this 1 month, 2 weeks to 1 month training program wherein we involve all the other departments, regardless from whatever position you have taken. We involve all other division heads to introduce their department to that certain employee. Para na din when it comes to the culture na din, hindi na din siya ma-culture shock. And then of course, with the knowledge of the e-commerce, so the basic knowledge lang kasi right now that we have is how to order, how to check out, then pay it. Now, if you get to be involved in the VeMoBro operations, you'll get to know na, oh, may mas malawak pa palang back end to other than that. So you'll get to experience that and we will not leave you hanging all throughout your process of learning.
Yeah, kasi that's the fear, for example, that's the fear somehow of professional right na applying for a certain job na wala silang idea, for example.
Yeah.
Here with VeMoBro, we have created the onboarding plan, for example, for each individual who happens to apply for us, for example, or happens to be hired for us, for example. So we have this onboarding plan in order for them to really grasp everything what we have here in VeMoBro Philippines. So they get to finish that onboarding program before they get the fully experience their job role or responsibility inside VeMoBro Philippines.
Thank you so much for that answer.
Let us now proceed to the next question from our participants. What was the company's biggest challenge this year and what did you learn from it?
Well, as for me on the recruitment side, that's the biggest challenge, the recruitment. Because as we all know, ang dami pinagbago from doing the traditional process, face-to-face interviews and everything, and then learning how to use the Zoom. Well, for me personally, that's a challenge kasi before I joined VeMoBro Philippines, I'm not that techie talaga. Kasi I was from a traditional company. But when I joined VeMoBro, they helped me all throughout along the way how to become techie, how to use the platform, how to convert the traditional recruitment to the digital recruitment, which is doing Zoom interviews, and of course, sending out emails. So I never experienced those from my previous job. And aside from that is getting the talents talaga to say yes, especially if they're working on site. Kasi yan ang number one challenge natin ngayon, the scare or the fear of traveling on a daily basis. That is why, but then we encourage naman our employees that our applicants that we are following the safety protocols here in our company. You don't have to worry about your safety here. We do safety measures like alcohol and misting and swab testing. We do that here. So rest assured that if ever you'll be applying with us, we will do necessary processes that will keep you secure naman during this pandemic. Then, and that's it for me.
To add siguro for what LJ said, siguro it's not more of like challenges, it's more of like opportunity, for example. Given this pandemic siguro, na parang yung the whole nature right now is parang nagkaroon ng stop, for example, or nagkaroon ng pause, for example. But for us, we were able to thrive, for example, which is your team right now. We're able to really survive when it comes to this pandemic situation right now. So we have already implemented measures like for example, kailangan tumira sa office, kailangan matulog sa office for example. Pagising mo ng office computer like for example, we were able to establish that culture with passion and also drive to really develop what we have right now. Now, it is not more of like a challenge. So for example, people are scared, people are much meron hesitation to go to work. So we have developed this kind of measures in order for us to fully grasp the opportunity na parang mas mabilis kayong matatapos kasi we are having this kind of intact relationship to each other na to really have that goal and drive to pursue this development, to pursue this company right now. So I think it's more of like opportunity more than a challenge right now. So I think that's what we are having the parang yung pinaka-theme right now ng VeMoBro right now is getting this opportunity, getting these challenges an opportunity, for example.
Thank you.
So for our last question,
Ah,
for
wait,
our
but
speaker.
I think we need to proceed.
Okay.
Okay.
It's 11:50 a.m. Yeah, we will now proceed.
For a few more questions, we can send via email.
Yes, okay. For the questions, we can send via email. Okay, thank you for that. So now we will now proceed to the awarding of certificate.
Certificate of Appreciation is hereby presented to Engineer John Oliver E. Micua and Miss Lovely Jane Ereño of VeMoBro for sharing their knowledge and expertise as the company speaker for the I-Integrate Job Fair, Day 3 of the 17th PIIE National Student Congress with the theme Thrive, Magnifying Excellence to Influence Industrial Innovation. Given this 28th day of March 2021 via Zoom. Signed by David Aldous, Victor T. Anselmo, the activity head, Alisa Gabriel C. Camacho, the Vice President for Marketing, Zarina Isabel Q. Gurion, the Vice President for Activities, Chabelita B. Panao, PIIE NSC President, and Engineer Noe D. Enriquez, PIIE NSC Advisor.
Okay, guys, are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, smile.
Thank you so much, Engineer John Oliver Imikuwa and Miss Lovely Jane Ereño. Let us give them a virtual round of applause.
So I think we have to take again the photo.
Yeah.
Miss
Okay.
Lovely was not in the frame.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, take two, take two.
Thank you.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, smile. Once again, thank you very much, Engineer John and Miss Lovely, for the informative talk.
Thank you so much, guys, for having us here. We are truly delighted to welcome you here in VeMoBro Philippines and also to introduce our company. So I wish you to see you on our platform to serve you our services and also to deliver the goods that you are purchasing on our platform. Thank you so much, guys, and more power to PIIE. Congratulations, everyone, for a successful event today. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you.